See, the way we did it was that first Tina and me did some stuff as the men watched and it was nice. I felt very hot and very cared for, and Tina seemed really happy too. Then Mike took me to the bedroom while my husband and Tina stayed in the living room. And it was lovely. Mike was so attentive and so excited, and again I felt really beautiful and really desirable. We stayed there for apparently a really long time, and I think I looked maybe too happy when we returned to the living room. And when we returned it was kinda weird, because Tina and my husband were just kinda sitting there on their phones, and my husband looked kinda upset. And he said something like "oh finally" and said it was time to go home, and I barely even got a chance to say goodbye. Ever since, my husband's been a bit weird. He doesn't talk about it anymore, and when I try to tell him about my time with Mike or ask about Tina he just shuts down. We haven't really talked to them since. But also the intimate drive is gone. The few times we did make love since, I realized he doesn't really do it for me anymore, and it seems like he doesn't even want to try anymore. I met Tina a few days ago and we talked. I told her everything because I felt really alone in this and really wanted to talk to someone. I asked her about what happened with my husband and she told me he just finished really quickly and wasn't really into satisfying her before or afterwards. She wasn't really bothered and told me men were like that sometimes with her, but she said he got distant and defensive, and she didn't really want to talk to him anymore, but she thought I was lovely and Mike thought so too, which made me feel really good about myself. Then she said she kinda got it though, since I was really into it and he just came along. This got a literal excuse me what the FCK out of me. Then we talked some more and turns out my husband had been setting this up for weeks, way before I agreed. And he kept telling them he was doing this for me, and I was really into it and kept insisting I brought it up and was really into it, which is a total lie. Then we talked more, and the more we talked the more I realized just how unsatisfied I am in my relationship, both emotionally and intimately. I don't think polyamory, swinging, or open relationships etc. is for me. But I think being married to my husband isn't really for me either. I don't want to sound spoiled or entitled, but at the very least I think I deserve to be with a man who won't lie to me, and who will make me feel loved and satisfied, or at least, I don't know, make the effort. I haven't talked to him about this yet, but I just think I really needed to put it into words before going ahead with this. So, thank you for reading and wish me luck.